Hi guys, and I'm back with this review of a LMS Coronation class. This is in wartime black. Before it was in wartime black, it was in maroon, just to let you know. But no, black's different, I like it. Looks better in black than the A4s do anyway. Yeah, this is a Hornby one, as you can see. It's City of Edinburgh, it's 6241. And yeah, people know my opinion on the new Hornby one that's coming out. It's a waste of money. Pick these up, £50–60 if that. Even this version here, the same again. You can get 3 or 4 for the same price as the new Hornby one, and it's probably just got a different mechanism inside, and it's probably got cab detail which this doesn't have, which doesn't bother me. But yeah, that's my opinion on it. As everyone knows, I do. Sorry to keep going about it. It just really annoys me. Instead of Hornby making them locos, I'd rather make a different loco, or a loco that's not available at all currently, like the W1, or is it the H class? I think they're making that. Some others I'd like to see, but you know, they're happy to rehash the same old locos. The A4s, the Coronations, the Flying Scotsmans, Princesses. So yeah, anyway, let's get on with the video. Some information on the model, from what I can find. Obviously Hornby did one. Hornby Duplo did one. Triang and Wren in 00. N is Graham Farish. So I'm guessing they started around the 50s in total, and they still do them today. That's all I can find, sorry. As we move on to the front of the loco, as you can tell, we'll start with the finer stuff here. We have, I believe these are hooks to undo the smoke box there, that lifts up. There will be a picture of what it looks like inside. We have little handles here and there. We have little steps, and we have chain link coupling. And we have sprung buffers as well. I would show you, but my big fat fingers get in the way. And we have a single chimney and handrails, which just need a coat of paint. So as we move on to the side of the loco, as you can tell, it's all pretty much moulded. From the washout plugs here, just under the handrail, which needs painting like I said before, to the sticker there and there, which has City of Edinburgh and the builder's plate. The linkage is pretty fine, I must say. I like it. The black wheels are smart too. There's some, well, it's just moulded detail here. I am actually not sure what they are for. And the wheel set here, you have an alternative one in the packaging, which I can't find mine. As we move on to the cab area, it's pretty much all glazed. We have the lovely LMS writing there, the 6241 with the 7P underneath. We have a fine handrail here. We have the bogie which swings, which is a good thing. It swings when you go around corners. I like that. If you can just see it here, we have the mechanism to collect the power from the tender. This is a loco one. On top, I'll just show you what it looks like from the top. There's the chimneys. I think that's a single one, but you can see a double bit. We have where the domes would be. As we move further down, we have the safety valves and whistles, which look separately applied but plastic, and then we have the moulded vents too. As you can see, the cab detail is moulded and not painted, which doesn't really need to be painted in my opinion, because the tender is going to cover it up anyway. There should be a picture on screen now of a cab in real life from the Coronation class. As we move on to the tender, the front of the tender, you've got your usual stuff, your water scoop, some sort of box there. You have the connection there to the tender. We have the handrails, and we have the start of the streamlining of the tender. As we move on to the side of the tender, as you can see, it has the streamlining at the back here and there, which the BR ones don't. We have the plasticish coal load, which is moulded in, I believe, with the lovely LMS printed on the side there, with the red, I think it's got red outline. No detail really on the axle loads. Axle boxes, sorry. As we move on to the back and final part of the tender, we have a ladder, we have a vacuum pipe, which is the first one I've seen. We have different style sprung buffers at the back. We have a small screw-in coupling, we have a red beam, we have the type of builders, and we have the type of tender it is, I believe. And as you can see, the streamlining is more pronounced this side. The LMS Coronation class, the London, Midland and Scottish Railway, the LMS Coronation class, also known as the Princess Coronation class, is a class of express passenger steam locomotives designed by William Stanier. They were an enlarged and improved version of the LMS Princess Royal class. Several examples were originally built as a streamlined, although the streamlines was later removed. The non-streamlined were built during the 1938 and were often referred to as Duchesses. Although the enginemen, they were often known as Big Lizzies. They were the most powerful passenger steam locomotive ever built for the LMS network. An estimated 300 horsepower or 2,500 kilowatts, making them far more powerful than the diesel engines that ultimately replaced them, and 3 of the locomotives are preserved. Here is some of the modifications that happened to the class of locomotives. They were fitted with double chimneys. They had smoke deflectors when the streamline was removed. Obviously the streamline was removed, and they had automatic warning system for signals and stuff. Here is some information on the class. As we know, it's power type is steam. The designer is William Stanier. The builders is LMS Crew. The build date is 1937 to 48, and 38 were built. The wheel configuration is a 462. They are of standard gauge. Fuel type is coal. The cylinders is 4. Valve gear is Wiltshire for the outside cylinders, and rocking shafts for the inside cylinders. Valve type is pistons. They operated under the LMS region of BR. The power classification under LMS is 7P, and the BR have them of 8P. They were drawn on the 19th, 62 to 64, and the 3 that are preserved are 6229, 6233, 6235, and all the rest are sadly scrapped. Here is some information on the loco I just looked at. The BR number is 46241. The first grouping of LMS is 6241. Its name is City of Edinburgh. Class code is CORO. It was built on the 30th of the 4th, 1940 at Crew Works. Its 1948 shed code is 1B Croydon, I believe, and last shed code is 8A Edgehill. It was drawn on the 30th of the 9th, 1964 at Cashmere, Great Bridge. It was cut up on the 31st of the 12th, 1964. Just a side note here, it was originally streamlined. Yeah guys, this is on the trucks. It is a nice loco, I must say. Before I take it for any slow speed runs or anything, coming up next will be a video of it going across my points, my dead zones really, just there, show you how well it does. yeah, so you really expect nothing more, seeing this is a Chinese made one. So yeah, slow speed, like I said, and the running session. Then at the end, overall torque. So yeah, guys, that's the running session. Sorry it's a little bit short, or it might not be, I don't know. Yeah, so we had the City of Edinburgh, wartime black. You know my opinions on these. You can buy 3 or 4 for the new ones. Obviously, if I get the new one at a decent price, like I did the Royal Mail, the Air Smooth Southern one, then it's a bargain. If not, you might as well get 3 or 4 of these China-made ones, or even the triangle ones. They're all good. Running with it was the crab, because someone commented the other day asking for more of the crab. So we have the crab with Royal Mail stock and a Wren milk tanker at the back. What made a lovely thing. Speaking of coaches, got no LMS, so I've got to use these BR ones. 5. In the sheds we have King George VI. It is there, King George VI. We have, I think it's the Class 25 Pug, Yorkshire and Lancashire Pug. And we have the Somerset and Dorset 3F. And then in the shed waiting, I thought I'd bring up my other class of it. And you see it's Coronation, lovely runner. So yeah, that's what it is. Like I said before, with these locos you can put 3 or 4 for the price of a new one. It's really up to you. If you'd like to see any locos run or reviewed, please let me know in the comments or message me on Twitter. It should be up now, my handle. And I'll gladly do it. So yeah guys, until next time, it's goodbye from them, and it's goodbye from me. Bye.